Hey everybody, Sitara here from the Deep Space Classroom. I'm sort of launching my YouTube channel now and I'm super excited about it. So basically the concept is that I want to share whatever I learn specifically in physics on YouTube. And I guess I'm doing physics on my own. It is a personal academic pursuit for me, and I'm not doing it as a part of a major in college or at university. So it's purely something I learn in my room, in my own accord, in whatever time I get. And I learn it from different sources. I go for a weekend class and I'm going to sort of be extracting information from multiple sources. And I want one place for myself, first of all, to be able to document everything that I learn in progression. And I guess this channel is sort of an integrated package of me able to record what I'm learning on a daily basis. By the way, my notes are horrible. I'm a sanguine, I'm pretty chaotic, my notes are not very organized. So if I have to track my progress, if I have to track what I'm learning on a daily basis, I thought it's awesome if I can start recording every day what I learn. And so if I revisit, for example, the first video 20 days later, then not only can I just revise whatever I've learned, but I will learn it my way because I'm the one explaining it. So like, I can jog down the same memory lane. And I think that's how the brain works better, when you can sort of strengthen a synaptic connection that's already in place. So the first purpose is perhaps that one. It's kind of like a personal reason. And the second one is that I have always wanted to somehow share science in a different way to people. There is something I felt was lacking in the conventional way that science is taught. I don't know, perhaps if it is the teachers that I have personally experienced in my academic, whatever, in the last 10 years that I have learned science, or rather it is the overall enthusiasm I see in my friend circle about the way they learn things in general. I think there is something lacking because I think you can take science and convert it into an adventure. I think you can sit down, open a book and travel multiple worlds if you decide to. And it's such an exciting field, and I think I want to bring some of that enthusiasm, that color, and I want to probably turn it into a bit more of an art form, a bit more of an adventure than this, this morose academic thing where you sit down and probably by heart a ton of formulas. I mean, for most people, if they think about physics, it's like, oh my god, you have to learn so many formulas, it goes tangentially overhead. But it's not like that. You can sit down and visualize everything. Every single formula is derived from things that are really, really obvious. And I think given the time and the curiosity, you would eventually derive those things. So I want to bring in this naturality and a more genuine, authentic way of learning science. Not this 400-year-old scientific history. Let me start with Aristotle and end in Einstein, but more of a, what would I do if I was observing the night sky and I knew nothing about the world? How would I learn to make sense of the world around me? And that is essentially what science is for me. It is a means of exploration. It is a means of asking the right questions and remaining in awe of the universe. Because I think one of the biggest and the saddest things that have happened lately is that people have stopped wondering. People have stopped asking questions, and I want to bring back that. So I want to bring back the culture of curiosity. I want to bring back a certain life into how physics is reaching people. So I guess that is why I want to start a YouTube channel, and this is so awkward. It's kind of like my first video, but I'm super excited and I'm going to be working my ass off for this because I also need to learn first the concepts, and then I need to make sure I have my notes, and then I have to prepare and then take the video. So it's not going to be a small task, and I understand what I'm starting over here. And I decided to call it the Deep Space Classroom. And if I think of a better name, I will probably change it. It kind of sounds corny. But for now, it's going to be the Deep Space Classroom. It's like a classroom in deep space. And every time you sit down and watch my YouTube channel, you can pretend that you're teleporting your butt to like some distant place in the universe. You're away from the noise and the chaos and the disturbances of everyday life.